Okay. Hi. I have not done like a chatty sit down video in so long. But there's just so much I have to catch you up on. Like there's just there's just so much. Alright, so I just made some tea, but like I'm just going to jump straight into it, man. Like I'm stressed. I'm trying like I've been traveling a lot, but that's not what's exactly stressing me out. It's just so much has been happening. But I graduated med school. I graduated in June. In my head it's July, but yeah, I graduated in June, and that went great actually. But the thing is, just us coming back to China, like it just felt so rushed. Like I got there, I had the day after I got there, jet lagged and all. A bit jet lagged because I was still in Asia. Before that, I had to go apartment hunting. It's just so much, and I thought that I would get the chance to like travel China and like do the things I actually planned to do, but I just didn't because I had to be packing like my boxes to go home because it's really cheap to get things in China, and so it was already my plan to pack a box as soon as possible with clothes and the things that I'd need to start my life, a job, things for my job, things for me. But you get what my try say. So yeah, that's what I was focusing on. It was very hard and very tiring. Alright, because imagine like I'd bulk order things, and so they don't come at the same time. So my phone is pinging up. I'm collecting like at least 5 packages a day, or like it's just a lot on me mentally. And so I decided to continue my solo trip, like my solo traveling. I am so happy I did it. Like when I was back home, I knew that I wanted to travel. I just wasn't sure how I was going to do it, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to go back to China. And so I said, you know what? Let me just plan this out just in case they say yes. If they say yes, then I'll do this, that. If they said no, then I'll just stay home, obviously. But yeah, hold on. Woo. I first went to Singapore, then from Singapore I jumped to Malaysia, then Vietnam, Korea, and then to China. And so when I was in China, that's kind of where I settled a bit for a month, and then I went to the Philippines, Cambodia, and now I'm in Thailand. So yeah, as I said, like I am so happy that I did that. If I didn't dare to explore, didn't take this risk, I would have never known. I would have never come here. Like, and it's so crazy because it's really true that you curate your life, like the decisions that you make. Because I decided to travel on my way to China, so I had to do my graduation exam, and I was traveling like a week. The weeks leading up to my exam, I was traveling, so that's a great risk. But I trusted myself, and I made like necessary preparations. Like I was studying back home. Like I wasn't wasting time being on my phone all the time. I was like, if I need to go, if I want to travel, I have to make sure that I ace this exam, and not only for the exam but for life, because I'm starting a job. Like I'm going to work next week. Like what? And that just sounds so weird because I'm just so nervous. I'm so nervous. Like I'm finally a doctor now. Like it's crazy. It's so crazy. And I'm pretty sure like throughout my videos over the years, I kind of like hinted at, I'm studying medicine, this. But then this is the real deal now. Like this is my first big girl job. Not my first. Because I do sell jewelry. I consider it a big girl job as well. But this is like government. Serious. Need to get my shit together. And I don't have my shit together. And so, yeah. I'm trying to document how I feel before this. I like to tell you. Because, why not? And I'm pretty sure you'd want to know. Like, if you've been following me up, it's only fair I'd let you know what I'm feeling as well. Like it can't just be all travel, you know. But yeah, for the past couple days I've just been really sad because I didn't get the hospital that I applied for, or like the hospital that was my first choice. I didn't get it, and so I was like really salty about it. Yeah, and I just wasn't telling people. I wasn't responding to any messages because half of the people that were asking me where I got placed don't even talk to me on a regular basis, or they aren't my friends. So it's just like, why are you texting me? Like, why are you texting me now? You don't care about me. And so I was just flat out not responding to anybody. Oh, that's a lie. I actually responded to my 3 closest friends, but besides that, nobody else was hearing from me. And yeah, it's just, why do you feel that entitled to hear what's up? I know that I do share things on the internet, but it's not like every detail of my life. You know, if I'm not posting about something, obviously it's because I don't want to. It's because I don't want to do it. I'm not ready for talk about it. But it's just crazy how people feel entitled. Them all call me, like, call my phone. That's crazy. Why are you calling me? Like, why are you calling me? Man, the light is just going, just, you know, not right now. But yeah, applied for Mandeville Hospital because I've been living in Mandeville, but I got Maypen, which is close, right? I'm not angry about it, but I'm not happy about it. That would mean that I need to rent somewhere, right? And so the fact that I'm not in the country yet, work, they said my internship should start August 1st and it's the 31st of July. So work should start tomorrow and I'm not leaving until next week from Thailand because my ticket is non-refundable anyway. So I just have to stay put. I do not have 2,000 US to just waste on buying the next ticket. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I need to rent somewhere, but then because I'm not there, like I can't look at apartments. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's scrambling to find an apartment and I'm entering the country late, so it puts me at a big disadvantage actually, and so it's making me very anxious. I am so anxious because I don't know how it's going to work out, but then again, like, life always works out for me somehow. But I'm still gonna worry. I'm that type of person. Still gonna worry. So yeah, and it's kind of affecting my trip now because I've been staying, when I'm like anxious and when I'm worrying about something, I stay inside and I don't talk to anyone, and I kind of just isolate and just ruminate, which is not good, but that's just where I am right now. Yeah, and I feel displaced because I did anticipate the fact that I might not get my first choice, and so back home I already packed up my things in boxes, moving boxes. Like before I left China, I packed up everything just in case they wouldn't accept me and I needed to like move out the next week. I love that I think ahead. I put aside money for my rent because I wasn't going to depend on anybody. Like, that's the next thing that I've realized this past year, that people can switch up on you, and so I just didn't want to depend on anybody for my rent or like pocket money or anything, and so I just saved everything that I got. I tried to save. Over the past 2 years I've been saving my money like crazy, trying to make money, trying to sell things. Any little money me get from anybody, me put in my account. Like I used to just wait, and I do it in 5,000s. So like I wait until it gets to 5,000. Every 5,000 I deposit it, or every 10,000 I just rack them up. Try to make money, rack it up and save it, and just put it in an account that I don't see. And so after 2 years of saving, I have my rent, so I put my rent aside, and I had the money to travel. And yeah, so I feel good that it was my money. Like, it wasn't anybody else's money. It wasn't the money that I was getting as pocket money. It was like other money that I had worked. Like, I worked for this, so I was like really proud of myself. So yeah, I just kind of feel this space because now my things are in boxes and I don't remember what is in what. and they're not like even in Mandeville, they're like in St. Elizabeth, and I'm just like, I don't remember where my things are. And like the things that I bought for internship are on a ship right now, being shipped to Jamaica, and they won't get here until September. So yeah, and those are my work things that I need. So like my stethoscopes, my everything is in that box, because I thought that we were going to start September 1st, but they told us like last week, just randomly, like, hey, it's August 1st and orientation is in like 2 days, and make sure you get there because it's mandatory. I'm just like, I'm so sorry I can't make it, because what? Uno could have told me this like 2 weeks, give us a 2 weeks notice. Like, that's crazy. That's just where I am right now. Yeah. So like I leave in 4 days or 5 days, I think. 6 days. And so I just have to prepare for it, because I know that when I go home it's just gonna be me rushing to get everything done. So I've been like taking down my hair slowly. Like the back part is gone, the top part is there. So I think I'm just going to keep it that way until like the night before I leave. I'm going to get my nails done today, and it's just so hard because like I'll save this money and then I'd be so scared to use it on myself. Like I really need my feet done. My feet look really bad. Like they need a good scrub. They need, you know. And then I would be like, oh my gosh, but I could use that money to pay for food. And I'm just like, no, like I need to care myself. You know, I can't be like the person that promotes like self-care and just be stingy when it comes to myself. And so I'm gonna do that today. Actually need to text them. They should open, and the nail salon is like downstairs, so I don't need to rush. So yeah, but that's just where I am right now. I'm not ashamed of it. Yeah, but I did feel a bit ashamed when I didn't get my first choice, but now I'm just okay. I'm okay with it now. It's for the best. I really think it's for the best. I needed a new environment. Like everybody knows me at that hospital already. Like the hospital that I wanted to go, Mandeville, them already know me. I've been there for the past 2 years. Plus my aunt has been working there for years. So I would go to work with her as a little girl. So it's like, yeah. So I do need to be challenged, because if I'm in a situation where everybody knows me, it kind of feels at home in a way, because I was there every day, like every single day. I'd sleep there sometimes. So it's like, you know, I would never challenge myself there. I'd be too comfortable, and so I need the discomfort, and I need to make new connections. And I'm excited now. I just kind of feel behind because I'm not there to sort myself out. So yeah, I'll be posting this in February. It's July 2024, and I'm pretty sure this video is gonna come out like the first week of February, but that's okay. I'm going to dedicate February to just getting back to other types of content on my channel, like opening up, updating like the Q&As and like get to know me's and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's a good thing to do for February, because February is like a love month. So yeah, it's like love, get to know me again, see where I'm at, my headspace. But yeah, thanks for listening. If you did like, if you watched me to the end, like thank you. There's some people that I don't really get comments on my videos. At first I used to feel bad about that, but then I don't comment on people's videos anyways. Like there are people that I've been watching for over 6 years and I don't comment, and so I get it. Like I get it, but then for the few people that comment, I always remember them. And I went back to my very first video, and there's this person, I don't remember their name, but they commented on my very first video and they commented on my recent videos, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you have been watching me for years. I don't know who you are, because it's just like some random name like Teddy Bear. So I don't know who Teddy Bear is, or yeah, but thank you so much. If you've been like, you know, like I was watching my old videos the other day and I realized that I've changed so much, and I so love that I don't pretend. how you saw me on those past videos or how you see me on my videos, that's just how I am. I'm just more shy. So like if you approach me, I'll be like really shy. But besides that, I talk the same when I'm comfortable. I was never pretending to be someone else. I was never copying anybody's content. I was just being myself, and I love that. That makes me a successful YouTuber. Contrary to what other people might believe. Other people might believe that it's down to views and down to like comments and like shares, and that determines how successful you are on YouTube. But for me, my mom watches my videos and my dad watches my videos, and there are people that watch me consistently, and that's success for me. Like, you know, that's so cool. I'm like actually staying true to myself. I'm sharing my life with you, and I'm not like, it's not my fake life. This is just the life I've been living. And that is the definition of true success. If 5 people watch me, that's true success, because they're like rocking with me through it all, and I am so appreciative. So yeah, thank you. This is where I'm in life right now. So yeah,